Hey, Play Every Day. Greetings from Music City, Nashville, Tennessee. We're so excited to celebrate this amazing conference and leave you on a high note with a special musical performance. But first, let us tell you a little bit more about Muzology. I'm Dr. Lana Israel, the founder and CEO of Muzology. We started Muzology because we realized that many students struggle with learning, yet know the words to all their favorite songs. Why is that? Well, that's because music directly activates brain regions that are critical for successful learning, namely memory, attention, motivation, and emotion. And when we talk to parents and educators about the greatest challenges their students face today, that's the short list. How do they keep students engaged, attentive, motivated, able to retain the information that they learn? So we wondered, what if we assemble a team of hit songwriters, PhDs, and learning experts to create music videos that teach entire subjects? I started Muzology with music industry veteran Bob Doyle, longtime manager of Garth Brooks, and we enlisted the help of top-notch songwriters and music producers. The result is that Muzology's music videos are relevant, engaging, and effective. Let's take a look.
While many students today struggle with learning and find schoolwork boring, these same students know the words to countless pop songs. So we created Muzology. Muzology is a digital learning platform that uses music videos to teach curriculum and make learning fun. Muzology is a gamified experience that works using 3 simple steps. First, answer the math trivia to unlock a music video. Next, watch the music video as many times as you need. Finally, take the math challenges to earn achievements and awards.
Muzology is like in a song and it's groovy and it sticks to your head.
I think the music in the videos helps the kids relate to it.
The space where you graph points has a long name. It's called Cartesian coordinate plane. This coordinate plane comes to be when you draw the X and Y axis. Identify the variable and then do the opposite for both sides of the equal sign.
If the original integers both have the same sign, your product of quotient.
Developed by a team of hit songwriters, PhDs, and learning experts, Muzology is a comprehensive learning system with proven results.
Music activates every neural system and subsystem identified by neuroscientists. Music lights up the brain.
Compared to other teaching methods, I've seen a higher level of engagement from more kids than with anything else I've used.
There's a catchy beat, a rhythm to it. They love that. It's academically sound. A hand motion may be enough to help them remember what they're supposed to do.
I'll just be in the middle of class and I'll be doing a test. I'll be like, I can't remember. But then I do the dance and I'm like, okay, I remember.
As superintendent, you hear lots of trendy things. People are always trying to sell you some new gimmick or some new way to learn, most of which don't pan out. Every now and then, one actually does work. And this one did.
When we found Muzology, everybody went up a few letter grades and we were all really happy about it.
I see so much excitement in these kids because they can now make 100 on a quiz.
I think it's very cool that in 4 minutes you can learn what's usually taught in 1 or 2 weeks in class. It's so easy to comprehend, and I wish that it had always been like that. I probably would have got straight A's.
We've all experienced the learning power of music. How'd you learn your ABCs? Probably to a song. And if I were to ask you what comes first, P or Q, you may have gone LMNOP to answer that question. Or what if you hear a song that you haven't heard in years? Suddenly, all the words come back to you. It's pretty amazing. What's also amazing is as powerful as music is as a learning medium, it's usually limited to early childhood learning when we see it being used as such. After kindergarten, first grade, poof, music disappears from formal education. short of one-off novelty songs here and there, Conjunction Junction, the periodic table, the 50 Nifty United States. So for educators and parents who want to infuse learning with the power of music, we want to make it really easy for you by creating iterative, comprehensive music videos that teach entire subjects. We started with pre-algebra or algebra readiness because that's a subject that students really tend to struggle with. The results have been amazing, not just in terms of driving student academic achievement, but also self-confidence.
I lost a couple friends to gun violence and drug abuse. I guess it's life.
He is one that will give up very quickly. I failed this class. I failed this class.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do Muzology today. And this is a new program, and it's where they're putting our math concepts to music.
Hey there, and welcome to Muzology, a fun, music-based way to get algebra ready.
That's what it is.
That's it.
Because that was the girl that was singing that part. Because I was starting to learn stuff. Fraction, decimals. Look at that. That's a 10 out of 10.
You see this? This is brain power.
First times that they've gotten 100% in this class. Awesome job. 100?
Yes, ma'am. I think Muzology is going to help with students' grades.
I think I really watched him take that video and that challenge about 10 times, and he was not going to settle for it until he got his 100%.
If I better myself, I feel like I can better everybody around me. That's how a movement started, really.
Music truly has the power to change lives. Our mission at Muzology is to enable all students to optimize their amazing potential. Kind of like a firework. I'm delighted to introduce the multi-talented ADARA.
Do you ever feel like a plastic bag drifting through the wind, wanting to start again? Do you ever feel so paper thin, like a house of cards, one blow from caving in? Do you ever feel already buried deep, 6 feet under screens, but no one seems to hear a thing? Do you know that there's still a chance for you, 'cause there's a spark in you? You just gotta ignite the light and let it shine. Just like the 4th of July, 'cause baby you're a firework. Come on, show 'em what you're worth. Make 'em go oh, 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 as you shoot across the sky. Baby you're a firework. Come on, let your colors burst. Make 'em go oh, oh.
I'm sure many of you were singing along to that great performance and knew the words to that song. Muzology brings the same excitement and ease of learning into education. With music, we can learn anything. Now, here's a Muzology song.
When you're solving equations, the typical situation is there is just one solution. Yeah, there's just one solution. But there are 2 special cases where this outcome changes. An unexpected conclusion that becomes your solution. Sometimes you'll find that there will be no solution. Sometimes there will be infinitely many solutions. When your equation has no solution, all your variables cancel, and you're left with a false statement, yeah. Oh yeah, all your variables cancel, and you're left with a false statement. This means that no values can satisfy your equation. No solution, false statement. statement. When you have infinitely many solutions, all your variables cancel and you're left with a true statement. Yeah. Yeah. All your variables cancel and you're left with a true statement. Yeah. Any and all values can satisfy your equation. Infinitely many. True statement. Infinitely many. True statement. No solution. False statement. Infinitely many. True statement. No solution. False statement. Infinitely many. True statement. Yeah.
Pop quiz. Question 1. When your equation has no solution, all of your variables cancel and you're left with A, a true statement, B, a false statement, C, a true and false statement. If you answered B, false statement, your answer is correct. Question 2. When your equation results in a true statement, then A, there is no solution. B, there is one solution. C, there are infinitely many solutions. Answer C, infinitely many solutions, is correct. Hopefully, you just learned some math in minutes. Now, I'd like to welcome back to the stage ADARA.
Thanks, Lana. It's been such an honor to be here today. For this last song, I'm going to sing an original. It's called Oasis. In a world full of chaos, that one person can be your oasis.
When the bridges I've built have all burnt up, when the rivers run dry and I'm out of luck, when I give what I have but it's not enough, and I reach for the map but it turns to dust, can I run to you when I come undone? When I'm stuck in the desert, praying for better, wondering lost for 1,000 years, dreaming of treasure, trying to remember just how it felt when I had you here. You can be my oasis, my hallucination, sweet intoxication. When I need some saving, save me, yeah. Saving, yeah.
That was a beautiful song and incredible performance. Thank you, ADARA, for joining us today. Here's where to follow ADARA on socials, @ADARA Music. Follow us, @Muzology EDU, and visit Muzology.com.
How did you learn your ABCs? Probably in a song if you're just like me. Turns out you can learn in a breeze, just like that with Muzology. Learn anything with music, videos, and songs. Activate your brain so your attention stays strong. Answer correct, I love that. Acing the test, I love that. Learning success, I love that. Being my best, I love that. How did you learn your ABCs? Probably in a song if you're just like me. Turns out you can learn in a breeze, just like that with Muzology.
Sometimes I wouldn't do so good at my math test, but now that I got Muzology, I can feel the rhythm.